Elizabeth Warner, a child lifestyle expert, joins us now with some great items to keep our kids learning, active, and entertained throughout the summer months. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course, you always have great ideas. So let's talk about maybe some fun classic toys that will actually help develop important skills.
Yes, so we'll jump right in then with Fisher Price. They have a brand new line of wooden toys. They are gorgeous. 18 new items with the kickoff. Now, Fisher Price is 94 years old, and it actually started off making wooden toys. So to celebrate that legacy, they brought out this beautiful new line. It's affordable, high quality, gorgeous classic toys that really help our children with all levels of development. And these are so beautiful. They will become heirlooms that we pass from generation to generation.
They do look just like the classic toys like I grew up with, and maybe you too. But I know a lot of the times kids nowadays aren't playing outside or as active as you and I probably grew up, right? So how can we encourage them to head outdoors and get active?
Yes, it's all about having the right tools, and this is it. This is the Crazy Cart Shuffle, brought to us by Razer. Literally launched this year, sells out every time it hits the shelves. It's kid powered, no batteries to worry about or charge or maintain. They hop on, they shuffle their feet, you can see them, but the excitement is when they lift up those handlebars. Those are drift bars. The magic begins. They're going to drift, they're going to spin. Pure joy and excitement. They're going to develop a lot of self-confidence. It gets them up and active. This frame grows with your child. It can be adjusted 5 times. So starts off when they're 4, but takes them until they're 14.
Okay, but what about into your 30s, Elizabeth? Because that looks like a lot of fun.
I'm all over it. Trust me. Absolutely.
Okay, what about anything for, getting them off the screens?
Yes. So this is called the Tony Box. It's an award-winning screen-free entertainment system. Kids will place a Tony character on top of this soft cube. It instantly identifies the character and starts making some fun sounds, songs, adventures, stories. The newest one is the Marvel Tony Black Panther. It comes with songs, an original crime fighting story. It's going to entertain them. And yes, they'll be learning a little as they listen and have fun.
That's cool. And obviously they're active right there. They're dancing and having a good time. And then what about something, we talk a lot about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. I'm a science girl, as a meteorologist, I love that kind of stuff. So how can we have the kids fall in love with science at a young age?
Yes. So brought to us by Top Secret Toys. This is called Dissect It. This is a toy frog dissection kit. We have other ones as well. Bat, a piranha, a salamander, soon to be rattlesnake. Kids are going to have a blast. They're synthetic animals. While carving through a one-of-a-kind gelatin material, they're going to be learning about the skeletal structure, a full set of organs, veins, arteries. It comes with a dissection table and tools, even 2 refills. So if you have multiple kids or one child that wants to do this over and over, they can. It even comes with a 14-page learning guide that's going to teach them all about it. So it makes science and anatomy fun, by the way. No harm to an animal, no foul smell. I'm loving this as a mother.
And then what about de-stressing? Because I know with the kids home, this can probably, not only for the parents, but the whole family cause some stress in a way.
That's right. Everyone needs a little break. Well, this is Nido. It's brought to us by Schilling, a company that's been in business since 1975. This is going to help us de-stress. It's a great fidget toy or helps us focus when we need it. All ages. They started the squish sensation. Pull, stretch, squeeze, you name it, smush it. It's all going to help. They have some great new ones, supersized two-handed squishies with lots of tactile patterns, different kinds of doughs and feels on the inside. Some are solid, some are squishy, but I like that they're soft, they're quiet, they're durable, no mess, not sticky. So this is a great way to de-stress, but not adding any extra stress in the process.
Yes, that sounds great. And where can we go for more information on everything, Elizabeth?
Yes, you can go to our website, which is WernerInfo.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. It was great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. And everyone at home, if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head to First Coast News Plus on Apple TV, Roku, or Fire TV.